Are you weary from the struggle, feeling the weight of sickness, or longing for a breakthrough that seems just out of reach? What if there was a way to tap into an unseen power, a source of strength and healing waiting to transform your impossible into possible? Today, we're not just going to talk about prayer. We're going to step into it together. This isn't just a video, it's an invitation, a journey into the heart of faith where we seek divine intervention for our deepest needs. Whether you're battling illness, grappling with emotional wounds, or navigating life's toughest challenges, this prayer is for you. We're going to lay our burdens down, open our hearts, and believe for a profound shift, a breakthrough that brings both physical and spiritual strength, leading to healing and triumph in your circumstances. Get ready to feel a sense of peace, a renewed purpose, and a powerful connection that reminds you you are never, ever alone. There are moments in life, aren't there, when the world feels too heavy, when the burdens we carry seem to grow larger with each passing day. Maybe you're watching this right now, and your heart aches with a quiet desperation. Perhaps you've been fighting a battle, seen or unseen, for so long that your spirit feels worn thin. It could be a persistent ache in your body, a doctor's report that steals your breath, or the crushing weight of chronic illness that limits your daily joys. You might be wrestling with emotional scars, memories that refuse to fade, or a deep sadness that blankets your soul, making it hard to find light. Or maybe it's the circumstances around you, a job loss, a broken relationship, financial strain, or simply feeling stuck in a season of uncertainty that has you feeling vulnerable, lost, and just so tired. It's okay to feel that way. It's human. We all hit these walls, these points where our own strength just isn't enough. In these moments, it's easy to feel isolated, as if no one truly understands the depth of what you're going through. But here's a truth I want you to hold on to. You are not meant to carry these heavy loads alone. Our prayer today starts right here, in this raw, honest space of acknowledging our limits, our pain, our suffering, and our yearning for something more. It's about recognizing that there is a power far greater than our own, a loving presence that sees every tear, hears every sigh, and truly cares about every single detail of your life. This isn't about pretending to be strong when you're not. It's about humble surrender, a willingness to open up and receive a grace that transcends understanding. Think about the shepherd in ancient times, facing a wild beast. He didn't rely on his own puny strength. He relied on the strength of his sling, the power of a stone, and ultimately, the hand of God guiding it. We are much like that shepherd facing giants in our lives, but we have an even greater power to call upon. Now, as we stand together in this space of honest vulnerability, our hearts turn to the very source of all power and comfort. Our first core request is for strength. And when we talk about strength here, we're not just talking about the kind that lets you lift heavy objects at the gym. No, this is a deeper, more profound kind of strength. This is the inner fortitude that anchors your soul when the storms rage outside. It's the quiet resolve that whispers. This is the strength to endure, to keep putting one foot in front of the other, even when the path ahead is shrouded in darkness and your vision is blurred by tears. It's the perseverance to hold on to hope, even when all logical signs point to despair. Think of a mighty oak tree, standing tall against the fiercest winds. Its strength isn't just in its visible trunk, but in the deep, unseen roots that hold it firm. That's the kind of strength we seek, a divine gift, an infusion from above that empowers us not just to survive our trials, but to navigate them with grace, wisdom, and an unwavering spirit. This strength allows us to maintain our faith, to believe in the promise of a new dawn even when the night feels endless. It's a divine backbone, a spiritual resilience that helps us stand firm against the relentless pressures of life, knowing that with this divine power, we can face anything. And hand in hand with strength, our deepest yearning, our second core request, is for healing. True healing, the kind we seek today, is holistic. It's not just about patching up a wound, it's about restoring wholeness to every part of who you are. We pray for physical healing. Yes, for relief from pain, for the restoration of health to ailing bodies, for organs to function as they were divinely designed, for every cell and tissue to be renewed. For those battling specific illnesses, we ask for miraculous recovery, for doctors to be guided, and for treatments to be effective. But healing extends far beyond the physical. We also cry out for emotional healing, for the mending of broken hearts, for comfort in grief, for peace from anxiety, and freedom from the chains of past trauma. We ask for emotional wounds to be sealed, for bitterness to be replaced with forgiveness, and for fear to give way to courage. Consider the intricate tapestry of our being. Body, mind, and spirit are woven together. When one thread is frayed, the whole garment is affected. So, we acknowledge this interconnectedness and pray for complete restoration. We ask for spiritual healing too, for renewed faith, for clarity in doubt, for a deeper connection with the divine, and for our spirits to be uplifted and reinvigorated. And sometimes healing extends to our relationships. We seek the mending of broken bonds, understanding where there is conflict, and reconciliation where there is division. This holistic healing is about becoming whole again, restored to the vibrant, purposeful life you were meant to live. It's about experiencing a complete makeover, inside and out, so that you can move forward not just surviving, but thriving. This healing is a testament to the boundless compassion that wants to see you whole, vibrant, and alive in every sense of the word. Now let's talk about breakthrough. This isn't just a hopeful wish. It's a powerful expectation. Breakthrough signifies a monumental shift, a turning point where what once seemed impossible suddenly becomes achievable. It's that moment when the dam bursts, the wall crumbles, and the path forward is finally clear. You know that feeling when you've been working on a complex puzzle, and suddenly a key piece clicks into place, and the whole picture starts to emerge? That's a taste of breakthrough. It's about divine intervention cutting through all the tangled mess, all the barriers that have held you captive. Perhaps you felt like you're constantly hitting your head against an invisible ceiling, unable to move past a certain point in your life, your health, or your circumstances. A breakthrough is a plea for that ceiling to shatter, for those hindering barriers to dissolve, opening doors to new possibilities you couldn't even imagine before. This isn't just about overcoming a specific challenge, though that is certainly part of it. A breakthrough is also about experiencing a deeper connection with the divine, where you feel truly aligned with your purpose. It's about a renewed sense of direction, a fresh burst of energy, and an undeniable confirmation that you are on the right path. It's the moment when the light finally pierces the darkness, not just a glimmer, but a flood of understanding and opportunity. It's like a seed that has been underground, pushing through the hard soil to finally reach the sun. That burst of life and growth, that emergence into something beautiful and new. We are asking for that kind of profound, life-altering shift. A breakthrough is a promise that no matter how entrenched your problems seem, divine power can utterly transform your situation, giving you an entirely new landscape to live in. So, as we bring our prayer to a close, let's reaffirm our faith and trust. Even before we see the full manifestation of our requests, let's express deep gratitude for the blessings already received, for the breath in our lungs, for the love around us, for the very act of being able to seek solace and strength. Let's commit to remaining steadfast, holding on to hope, no matter how the immediate future unfolds. Because the ultimate goal here isn't just the removal of suffering, important as that is. It's also about something far deeper, the strengthening of our spirit, the deepening of our relationship with the divine. This final act of surrender, laying everything at the feet of a higher power, allows a profound peace to settle in our hearts and a quiet hope to ignite within us. It reassures us that we are not alone in this journey. With this faith, we anticipate a brighter future, knowing that whatever comes, we are held, we are loved, and we are being led towards a path of wholeness and triumph. If you're ready for more comfort and inspiration, click on the next video now.